Hello all of you thrill seekers out there, and welcome back to another Planet Coaster Spotlight video. Today we're taking a look at a recreation of Millennium Force recreated by Scrungo Bungus. So Scrungo Bungus has recreated this ride inside of a park. It's not a blueprint, but however, if you wish to use this in your own park, the object count is 2,885, which means you can save this entire recreation as a blueprint in your game and bring it over to your own park. But because this is a park, we're not going to be covering the cost for placement. With that being said, let's move on to the EFN ratings. If you're not familiar with that, it's the excitement, fear, and nausea ratings. The excitement is 5.19, the fear is 3.59, and the nausea is 0.87. The prestige of this ride is roughly around 1,260. It can vary depending on where you put your queue line. But however, with this prestige count, you can charge up around $37 per ticket. The monthly guests of this ride is around 210, so that makes your potential revenue around $7,770 a month. However, your running cost for utilities is $302, your station is $887, and your trains is $730, which means your potential profit is actually $5,851. So let's take a look at the stats of this ride. So its maximum speed is 150 kilometers an hour, and a height of 95 meters, and a total length of 2,221 meters. When we go ahead and take a look at the real ride, we can see the maximum speed being 149.7 kilometers an hour, the height being 94.5 meters, and the total track length being 2,010 meters. And I have to say, this recreation is very close to these stats. When we go ahead and take a look at G-forces, however, the maximum vertical G-force you will experience is 4.7, and the minimum vertical being negative 2.3, your laterals being 2.1. Now, the way how Planet Coaster is for inversions is that any track that passes 90° in bank will count as an inversion. So when we take a look at the inversion stat of this ride, it equals to 2. But because these are not full inversions, we're going to count them as partial inversions in this video here. The airtime count on this ride is counted as 2, with a total of 2.3 seconds. So once again, looking back at some of the details of this ride, the custom supports is 2,244 total objects, and I have to say, these custom supports are pretty good. And then of course you got your tunnel being made out of adventure pack items, and we of course got the detailed transfer track. If you would like to download this item for your own game, take a look at the workshop link in the description below, and hit that green subscribe button, give it a rate up and a favorite if you like it. But just as a heads up, however, you will require the adventure pack to use this item. Before we move on to the POV, I would like to let you guys know that if you'd like to have your creation spotlighted in one of these videos, be sure to fill out the Google form link down in the description below. Other than that, let's move on to the POV.